There's some feeling of like virtue signaling with coaches that is like, I don't like to sell. I don't want to feel salesy. I don't like they, and I think it's fear masked as virtue.
Well, it's such a good point to talk how it is fear disguised as virtue. I completely agree with that statement. And I think that fear comes there's really two sides to it. One is a lot of folks have had bad experience with sales. They've had a bad car buying experience or a bad experience somewhere where they felt pushed into something that they did not want to buy or pushed into something that they weren't super happy about, or they had buyer's remorse because the whole world revolves around selling. The other part is most coaches get into the business because they want to help people and they have a genuine, true, heartfelt desire to change someone's life. And there's a slight disconnect between I want to change somebody's life and they should pay me to do that. That's hard for people to connect. They feel like I'm doing something good, but because I'm doing something good, I should also do it for free. And that's a disconnect that we're trying to bridge with getting coaches to reframe how they see what their relationship with money is.
I've joked about this. Like, I think the best coaches, a lot of times, are the ones that would be doing this job for free. And that becomes their biggest down, the biggest weakness when it comes to being sales is because they would kind of do it for free. They feel weird charging something three, four, $500 because in the back of their mind, they're like, if you don't want to do it, I really want to train you because I really want to help you. And that's a great thing. But reality is, if you go about your life that way, then you will be out of the industry very, very fast. It's like sales isn't bad. Sales is service. If you want big picture to change as many lives as possible, which I believe the best coaches do, you will be out of the industry if you don't learn how to sell. And if you don't learn how to sell really, really well.
But they forget that your influence is also into direct proportion to how well you can sell. If you want to help more people, if you want to have greater influence, you've got to be able to sell. The reality is you need money to help people. And to get that money, you got to be able to sell.
And it really set, so maybe it was finding my purpose and aligning it with being good at sales. But for anybody, what I'm trying to get at is if you want to be in this industry, if you truly want to help the most people, it is an absolute non-negotiable. You have to become good at sales.